what's going on, guys? Yo, what's going on, guys? It's me, Alex the Gamer, and today, October... Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Alex the Gamer, and today, welcome, well, of course, October 2nd. Now, what I said in yesterday's video, I said that... Oh, God, I keep doing that, it's not working. Anyways, yesterday's video, I was like, hey, maybe I'll do a live stream, decorations and all that. I won't be getting them until this weekend. Pretty unfortunate, but, it's how it goes. Anyways, today, October 2nd, we've been waiting for version 3 of Star Wars Battlefront 2's roadmap, and, it finally came. I was just sitting in third period, looking on Twitter. I was like, alright, roadmap comes out today. And I was like, no way, this has got to be fake. And then, like, maybe 2 minutes later, I was like, hey, Twitter got a notification. Boom! Roadmap. 2 seconds later. Boom! Something about hero health cards and all that. And I was like, oh my god. And then, boom! Like, 4 hours later, when I get home, I'm looking at that, and I was like, community events, like a community calendar? And I'm like, oh my god. Dang, bro. Right. Anyways, we're going to be looking at it, and, well, it's going to be going into 2019. And my phone, once again, I'll have to use my phone, because I can't use my Xbox, because I don't have my controller. Here we go, alright. October, this is this month right here. October. Heroes. Here we go, boy! General Grievous, and it has like, what are those, parentheses, Jedi Hunter, plus appearance, parentheses, battle damaged. And probably it's going to be like the Clone Wars episode layer of Grievous. I literally just watched that episode the other day, like on Sunday, I believe, because I'm trying to re-watch the Clone Wars before it airs for this final season, season 7, and on Disney's streaming service next year. Game improvements, hero health rework, and regeneration balancing. Also, there's been a God, I can't speak. I'm just so hyped right now. Also, this week is going to be a hot fix for Xbox players. You Xbox players who've been playing and saying, oh, the connectivity is bad. Well, there's a hot fix. Hopefully that's going to fix it this week, either tomorrow or Thursday. They're hoping for it. A tweet by Ben Walk himself. November, which is legit next month, like 28 days away. Obi-Wan Kenobi hero. Parentheses, Jedi Master plus. His appearance is going to be a robed. Grievous appearance is probably going to be his caped or non-caped. Locations, Geonosis for Galactic Assault. I'd like to see this for Blast, Strike, maybe even Extraction, the hangar. Not where Dooku and Anakin fought, but where Dooku went on the speeder and went to the hangar. It'd be pretty cool. Delivering something or something. Appearances. The Clone Trooper appearances, 212th Attack Battalion. New vehicles on Geonosis, Stat, Bark Speeder, and ATTE. They said that they're going to be doing that, trying to test it out and then put it on other maps. I don't know how they're going to be doing that because, God, I cannot speak today. I don't know how they're going to happen for Camino because it's a high place to go. So yeah. And Kashyyyk would be absolutely great for this because they have turbo tanks at the Venator ship right down here where the final phase is, and you could have ATTEs just move around the map around the MTT, and a Bark Speeder, that'd be the speeder instead of an ATRT, And then the droids would have the staff, you know, they stand on a blue vehicle and they just, you know, speed across the map like a speeder. Right, let's call it a staff speeder. Now, onto January 2019. Heroes: Count Dooku plus appearance, Obi-Wan appearance, General Kenobi. Woo! Appearances: Clone Trooper appearances, Coruscant Guard. February, and this is the last month on here. February, Heroes: Anakin Skywalker plus appearance. He's going to be coming after Dooku. Wow. Just wow. Modes: new game mode featuring capture points and capital ship takedowns. That means conquest is pushed forward. Appearances: Clone Trooper appearances, 501st, the 501st, led by Captain Rex. I have to wait that long just to get my 501st troopers. That long. Alright. Okay. Along with that, it says on the bottom of it, says ongoing efforts, matchmaking improvements, ongoing daily challenges improvements, map rotation improvements, and balancing. Important disclaimer: more content and features to be confirmed in future roadmap updates. Detailed information are on all the above will be made available in the patch notes. Patch notes for Grievous. He's going to have his battle damaged appearance in the hero health rework and regeneration balancing. Well then. Excuse me, did I say that you could move? No! Oh, shoot. Alright. On to the next thing. And it says, Ben put out a tweet on Twitter 5 hours ago. Just in case you didn't see it in the article that accompanies their roadmap, the N1 Starfighter will be joining the Hero Starfighters game mode, arrives in October. So the N1 Starfighter is going to be coming to Galactic, not Galactic, it's already in Galactic. Starfighter Assault, which is in the Hero Starfighters game mode, and I literally just heard a message. Right. Community calendar, but I don't know if I want to go into that right now. Hero health cards. Maybe I'll choose to do the community calendar tomorrow. Alright. Let me go to Reddit real quick. I was reading this off of Twitter, by the way, because I've been trying to search on Reddit real quick. Alright. How are you guys doing today? I'm doing freaking fantastic day. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. No. Okay, no. Come on, you sack. Yeah. Oh, this is funny. 3 roadmaps, 3 different dates for the new large mode. Next one will delay it to summer 2019 or what, guys? That's actually pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, Battlefront 2 is now $10 on Xbox Live Gold. Pretty good. Why can't I find it? Are you freaking kidding me? May I ask, where is it? Oh, I found it. I found it. Alright. Community Alright. Hold on a second. I'm gonna pause the video for a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to do something real quick. Ooh, another one. Okay. Oh my god, not again! A generic health or on defeat star card. This type of star card, is for Boba Fett, Han Solo, Lando Calrissian, Kylo Ren, and Darth Maul. When a hero defeats an enemy, they will regain a small portion of health. This is already a thing. I think they're just replacing it with something even better. Kylo doesn't need nothing. He's 2-0 freaking P. They should just not nerf him. I don't want to say it. He's buffed out like right now. The last time I played with him, he was like so OP. His frenzy attack is so gosh darn powerful. All right, a defeat with ability card. This type of card is for Chewbacca, Yoda, Finn, and Captain Phasma. I don't use Finn. I don't use Phasma. I rarely even use Yoda. I only use Yoda just to get his cards up, but now I think I'm gonna have to use Finn and Phasma. Will only be awarded if a specific ability was used to defeat an enemy. We've heard your feedback and are looking forward to bringing the new cards to the Battlefront that will make Heroes more fun and engaging to play. Once again, I don't play as Finn, I don't play as Phasma, but for Phasma for me is leveled up more. I think I'm active on that one. Alright. These cards award health when a hero has one equipped and defeats an enemy. Boba Fett or Whappers. Boba Fett. I'm Boba Fett. We're excited to see what Boba Fett can do in the hands of a skilled player once these changes are live. He's gonna get buffed. He's gonna get nerfed. We will be modifying his For the Hunt ability to reveal enemy players to both Boba Fett and his teammates by default, without the need for a star card. This change would make the information sharing star card redundant and make a good candidate to be changed. I don't know how to say words today. Into a health card. Old card, information sharing, old description. For the hunt will reveal enemies to allies for a part of its duration. New card, bounty claimed. Whenever Boba Fett defeats an enemy trooper, he regains 20 health. Whenever he defeats an enemy hero, he regains even more. I think that's a lot of them. Han Solo. Now, Han is at like level 30 something for me, maybe even level 29. Because I remember the last time I played Battlefront 2, I played Battlefront was about a week or so ago. And not a week or so ago, but like 2 weeks ago, possibly. And I've been trying to level him up in Heroes versus Villains. I finally did, and probably this card is going to help me because he needs a lot of health, and I need a lot of health with him. Also, we know from our in-game telemetry, I think that is, that Han Solo's head game star card is very rarely used by players. We believe this is because it has a difficult trigger and not much benefit. We know from community feedback that this star card is a good candidate to be reworked into a health card. Old card. Oh my god, I can't talk. I can't talk for very long. It's like 13 minutes now. Old card. Head games. Old description. Scoring 3 headshot hits in a row without hitting any other body part will reset a part of all Han Solo's abilities recharge time. New card. A good blaster. Whenever Han Solo defeats an enemy trooper, he regains 20 health. When he defeats an enemy hero, he regains even more. This is pretty good. Pretty good. Hopefully it'll have like a new picture for Han, like for the star cards it has random pictures of the heroes, and hopefully they'll change it. Lando Calrissian. I do not use Lando at all, only for the challenges just to get credits. I need them credits for the heroes, new heroes. Come here, hero! Come here, General Grievous! Come here, boy! That's what they call it. Don't judge me. I feel that overheat is not as important for heroes as it is for troopers because all hero weapons cool down very quickly as a result of this. The benefit of Lando's in the zone star card is negligible. making it a great candidate to become a health care. Hold on. Old card in the zone. Old description. Disable overheat lasts longer when perfectly cooling the X8 Night Sniper Blaster. I freaking hate Lando's blaster. You just freaking spam it and non-stop, just freaking spamming it. And it's so freaking retarded. Right. New card. Easy wins. Need new description. Whenever Lando Calrissian defeats an enemy trooper, he regains 20 health. Whenever he defeats an enemy hero, he regains 81. Oh, I think. All right, I think we're almost finished, I believe. All right, who's next? Who's next? Kylo Ren. My first ever villain and hero, the first ever character I've leveled up to 40. Next was Maul. No, next was Luke, then Maul, and then next is going to be Han Solo. And then I believe Chewbacca, and then I'm going to try and work on Vader. Off Vader. And then I'm working on Rey. Kylo Ren. We've identified Kylo Ren's Bloodletting Frenzy card, star card, to be one that will be reworked into a health or on defeat card. We know that health does decrease quickly, and that this has an effect on hero-based game modes and Galactic Assault. Yep, that is true. But I don't use Bloodletting Frenzy at all, but I might have to now. Only because so that I only use his Force Pull ability because I only use that. Oh shoot! Yay! I only use that just. I don't know why I don't need that in that here. All right, I only use the freezing. I use a freeze and the freeze and pull because on large maps with clips, not clips, but out of bounds, not out of bounds. Um, Edges, I guess you can like force pull them even farther and then kill them instantly when they go off the edge and they kill them off the map, I guess. Alright. In hero-based modes, players rarely survive long once they reach below 25%, while in Galactic Assault, players would find themselves retreating. Alright. Now this is pretty accurate for me because once I get a hero in Galactic Assault, like the other day, like 2 weeks ago, I was playing on Star Killer base and I got Ray. I legit just freaking dash strike in there and I killed almost every single one of them. I went on a 20-player kill streak and I killed like 10 of them, standing in a freaking straight line, going through them saying, "Oh, hi, how are you? Hey, 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 what's up, guys? How you doing? G'day, g'day. G'day, g'day. How you doing today?" And I killed them, but then I started losing health, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding?" They lose health a lot. And once I was on Naboo with Galactic Assault for Kylo Ren, I ran into the last phase where you have to take the throne room. The throne room was the hardest because there's a lot of people guarding it, a lot of them with reinforcements and heroes like Chewbacca, for example. I went in there frenzied, boom, 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 boom. And then I froze him, and I had to leave quickly because he could kill me like in 1 or 2 shots. So this card should be pretty good. Bloodletting Frenzy, old card. Old description: while Kylo Ren's health is below 25%, he will deal bonus damage with his lightsaber. New card, Frenzied. New description: whenever Kylo Ren defeats an enemy trooper, he regains 20 health. Whenever he defeats an enemy hero, he regains even more. This is pretty good. It's like the others I've said. After they defeat an enemy hero, they get even more. They defeat an enemy trooper, and they get 20 health. Alright. Ooh. Maul doesn't need a health card. He just needs a freaking block. I swear to God, if Grievous does not have a block, I'm coming for you guys. Not really. I'd lose. Darth Maul does not have stamina, and because of this, the Frantic Strike star card has very little use. Um, the only stamina that he has, he doesn't have melee. He only uses his lightsaber. All lightsaber heroes don't have melee. Only the Blasty heroes do. And lightning heroes do. Like Boba, he melees. It's his flamethrower. Han, it's that. His arm, he goes for a forearm. Palpatine, he's like a, he goes like, he goes to do that and all that. Um, and this would be pretty cool. Um, We know this is a card that does get brought up quite often by the community, so we feel it's the perfect candidate to be changed into a health on defeat card. Old card, Frantic Strikes. Melee strikes will drain less stamina. I have this card. I have all of them up to 40. I swear to freaking God, if they freaking... Ooh, if I have to go back and level up my freaking heroes again... I'm gonna be one mad streamer, one bad Battlefront 2 player. I swear if they do that, if they make me have to level him up one more time, woo! I mean, I still play as Maul and Kylo and all them because I'm trying to get them points to get them credits. Give me them. Come here, Grievous. Give me them credits, ball. Sorry about that. All right. Old card, Frantic Strikes. Old description: melee strike will drain less stamina. Um, Once again, he doesn't have a melee. He doesn't even have a block. Give him a block, dice! I'm sorry. Pick guard, Wrathful. Wrathful? I don't know. New description. Whenever Darth Maul defeats an enemy trooper, he gains 20 health. Whenever he defeats an enemy hero, he gains even more. Ooh, here we go. More. I think that's all of them from that. Now it's defeat with ability star cards. I don't use... The only ability star card that I use is Chewbacca, and it's his Furious Bowcaster, and that's for just defeating enemies like with very low health because it's hard to defeat enemies as Chewbacca. Defeat with ability star cards. Well, what do you know? It's Chewbacca that's first. All right. Chewbacca's melee attacks are already very powerful. So power roll. I swear. 22 minutes. Oh my God. It's going to take long. Wait. Alright, good. We're almost finished. It's fine with me. Chewbacca's melee attacks are already... Video! I'm sorry about that. I had a notification from YouTube. Hey, YouTube, stop sending me notifications when I'm doing a video. Sorry, I love you guys. YouTube, help me change my name back to Alex the Gamer. It will be appreciated if you subscribe. Look at your freaking emails. Please help me change it back. I can't. I've been trying for the past year. There we go. Chewbacca's melee attacks are very powerful. Are already very powerful. So Chewbacca's Wookiee Berserker card is rarely used because of this. Even more so due to the fact that he can slam the ground. Yeet! Alright. Chewbacca's high health is why we decided to connect his health regeneration with defeating an enemy by using a specific ability. Sorry about that. Oh my God. Okay. Old card, Wookiee Berserker, old description. Chewbacca's melee attacks are stronger and deal more damage. New card, Groundbreaking. Whenever an enemy trooper is defeated by Charge Slam, Chewbacca. Oh, I can't speak. Whenever our enemy trooper is charged, defeated by charge slam, Chewbacca regenerates 20 health. When he's an enemy hero, he regains even more. I'm just not gonna say the new description because it's basically all the freaking same. Hero I barely even use. Yogurt, power of the Schwartz. Oh my! I literally just got your notification like 2 minutes ago. Can you please, when I swipe it, it stays swipe. Master of the Force is a star card that is very rarely used. Very rarely. Very rarely used since Yoda loses the unleashed power build up very quickly. This card is also has a high build difficulty. Make it one of the Yoda make it one of the least used cards available in Yoda. Since Yoda has a health boost ability, it's unleashed by the way. We have made the decision to connect his health regeneration with the ability. I freaking knew it was unleashed. Yeet. Yeah, eat it, bro. Old card, Master of the Force, old description. When the unleash radius is at maximum distance, unleashing it will deal bonus damage. New card, release the Force. And like I said for the other one, Chewbacca's, I'm not going to repeat the new description because it's basically everyone the same. Finn. After Finn is Phasma, and then we have a little Q&A. Okay. Almost finished, and I can finally be finished with this video. I'm trying to get rid of you guys. It's been too freaking long day, I swear. Alright. Finn, when looking at the star cards for Finn, we identified the altogether card as one that is considered weaker than his others. All Finn's card is weak unless you know how to freaking use them. I just can't play as Luke. Play as Finn because it is when I try and zoom in, it's legit retarded. I go to zoom in, and it's like this close. You see, he's like this close. No joke. You're retarded, I swear. All right. Stupid thing. Move. Moving on me. Believe it or not, this is moving on me. We identified the altogether card as one of the considered weaker than his others, and is rarely used by the community. Finn's health boost ability is the reason why he receives a defeat with ability star card. He gets defeated for me all the time. You know what? You know what? You want to know what? If Finn is not taken next time I play Galactic Assault, I'm going to play as him. And when I do, I'm going to be on live stream while doing it. Okay? You hear that, YouTube? You hear that, Sadie? Oh my god. Alright. All card altogether, the radius, old description, the radius of undercover team is in effect. Oh. Undercover team. I hate this ability so much against me. I hate it so much. He's just like Lando with the freaking sharp shot or whatever you call it. All description: the radius of undercover team is increased if two friendlies are affected. New card, covert leader. New description. Last one, and then it's just a random Q&A with all this stuff, questions and answers Q&A. Captain Phasma. We have identified Captain Phasma's start. Oh my god! Third notification. Swipe left. I'm about to unsubscribe from him, bro. Like honestly, we have identified Captain Phasma's star card only pawns as the optimal candidate to be replaced. We have found that recharge rates are often difficult to convey towards players, and it makes for the perfect choice. Again, when I play Galactic Assault and it's on the villain side, I'll play as Captain Phasma and it'll be on the same stream, hopefully, if I'm that lucky to get a hero. The new star card will continue with the Staff Strikes themes. Oh my god. Staff Strikes. She goes so slow, she goes like. There's two of them. 3 seconds just to hit it. So retarded. Um, Making it much more beneficial within Galactic Assault. As with the other heroes in this category, Captain Phasma's health boost ability is why she receives health regeneration connect to ability. And it's already at 5, 3, 2, 1. 30 freaking minutes, bro. Hit that like button to 400 million. I'm just kidding. I'll probably get like 4 dislikes. Old card, only pawns, old description. For every enemy Captain Phasma defeats with Staff Strikes, its recharge rate will be increased for 5 seconds. New card, Beatdown, and then the description. Alright. Frequently asked questions. If I already own one of the star cards that are being changed, what will happen? Oh my god, I swear if it says, oh, you're gonna have to look for it again, I'm sorry. If you already own one of the star cards that are changing, it'll automatically change into the new card. Hallelujah! 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 Oh my god, thank you. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben. If I have leveled up a star card, what happens if it changes? The star card will retain its level despite changing over to its new version. Thank you, God. How did you choose which star cards to modify? We used an in-game telemetry which told us which star cards were not being used. We also utilized community feedback. What about Ray? Are you going to be making any more changes? We will be monitoring the game and community feedback once these changes go live. We will continue to tweak and balance through further updates to the game. These changes are currently scheduled to arrive with the General Grievous update, and as always, we're looking forward to hearing what you think. Punch it. That's a lot from that freaking transmission. Enough for freaking me. Did I should open it? No. Okay. Alright. So yeah, that was a long transmission, but the reason why this video is also like that long. I can't. I can't. Actually hurt. So yeah, with this community transmission and it'll be just being so long, and plus the roadmap at the beginning, um, it's a lot, and plus it's going to be going with the General Grievous update. February, you suck. Anakin Skywalker and my boys, the 501st. So now we're gonna have to wait until February to do Darth Vader versus Anakin. Great. Can you just imagine in Hero Showdown, it comes down to Darth Vader versus Anakin? Oh my god, that would be so epic. Or Darth Maul versus Obi-Wan, or General Grievous versus Obi-Wan, or Anakin and Count Dooku. Count Dooku, General Grievous, Obi-Wan, and Anakin. Here, insert Sally A intro. I can't do that because I'm lazy and I don't know how. Anyway, guys, thank you guys for this 2nd of October roadmap version 3 and Hero Star Card update. Hope you guys have a great and glorious day, and as always, see you guys in the next video. Peace. ATG out.